I got in somehow.
Oh, good. Okay. Very nice.
What happened? Why wouldn't it go?
I closed the app to restart it. Just so it started, so it wouldn't be in the game.
No, I mean, why wouldn't it let you? Why did it say? It kept saying you were still in a match.
It put me in a match. I thought I'd gone out to the lobby. I hit it twice to leave the fucking match, and it looked like it was going both times. It never did. When it put me in the game, and I was like, fucking, I was doing the fucking warm up thing, and then in 3, 2, 1, and so I fucking closed the app. When I get
okay. Well, it's a pretty good gold tournament. It might be platinum because of Matt. Can you see the near end?
Nope, I can't now. If it is, it is.
Dazed and confused. Let's go. Hey, Matt, can you hear me or no? Crap. Oh, no, he's good. Okay, he can hear us. Okay, we're good. If you're going for a ball, Matt, freaking make sure you fucking give us the old text chat since you can't talk right now. I don't want to be hitting you in the hair or something. Or Mike don't want to be hitting you in the hair either. If we're both going to go at it, so. Yeah, Mike, so I think we did pretty good. I know like the 50-50 was like a $500 going towards you know, the older people at the nursing facility who have to live there, and then we did all this extra. There had been thousands of hours that we released tonight in 2 hours, so I'm feeling pretty confident. And then I got frisky and I went over to the ATM and took out $100 and said, "Here, take this." And they was like, "What's this for?" I said, "Put it in the till.
Oh,
add this to the pile." Yeah.
Incredible.
So yeah, sometimes I'm a little dumb, but I'm hoping that somebody's gonna get some love about it later on.
I think everything you can do to be kind to people is better.
Well, you know what my thing is? My thing is more like, I know what I went through with my cancer. I'm trying to do everything I can do to, because, you know, the reason why everybody gives is because, you know, they don't have, a lot of them, they don't have much time left, so that's why we do it. And we bring a smile to those older folks' face. So, you know what? That's what...
Everybody's going through a cancer. It's not just, you know, and if you do go through something that, you know, any disease, any struggle, you get a wife cheating on you, you get a fucking, you're losing your job and you're 50 years old. I mean, there's 1,000 million scenarios that fucking, they're just as traumatic and damaging. You know what I'm saying? And can kill just as easily. You know, teeth account for more heart attacks than probably any other thing. Teeth and strokes, but teeth can cause more heart attacks probably than maybe even smoking. People have rotten teeth. Live in a country that doesn't care about people. You know what I mean? We're units. We're not fucking people anymore.
Right.
We're poll numbers. We're not fucking individuals and people that, you know, not everybody that fucking believes that people should be hung upside down by their teeth should be listened to. You know what I'm saying? And there's a small percentage of people that are obtuse about things and believe in the worst case scenario being implemented. I'm saying that our country can't figure out a way to utilize human beings that are already here in the workforce paying taxes, not getting any sort of fucking benefits out of it. They don't get retirement. They don't get Social Security. But they pay.
Shit, that's right, man.
And then we can't utilize them because the people that run the government are too fucking stupid to figure out how to utilize the workforce. They can't figure out that manpower has a framework of doing that. You know, there's a fucking day labor place that can think of people more importantly than, you know, the government. It's astounding.
Come on, man, get your butt together.
Probably in my butt. What am I doing? I'm 30.
No, he's up there apologizing. I'm just picking on him.
I mean, it's a tough, you know, these are tough games. I'm not a soccer player myself. Hockey nut. Oh, there's a boat. Sorry to be bitching. I've just been thinking about this all day.
I cannot believe you hit that.
Yeah, putting it out there in the Ethernet. I don't give a fuck at this point. You got a Nazi commandant who raped children. He's the presidential leader of the organization that believes in starving children and taking away benefits for blind to make a pedophile happy. It's crazy. Christian terrorists. I can't even fathom that.
Shit, come on. Get off me, dude. Right, honey?
Oh, shit. And then there's you, little old you, fucking trying to run a charity. Trump can't even do a charity. He's fucking steal things. It's beyond bizarre. And yet you'd be the one to be fucking sent away if, you know, he had his way. Or Stephen Miller.
Well, I'm trying. I'm just trying to do my little tiny part for my little tiny community.
I ain't even trying, but too many people are just false fails, you know, causes, and I'm just one little dude. I thought about when I was gonna fucking, like, I was gonna donate my fucking disability to the blind and deaf that had been cut off by Trump, but the fuck am I to do that? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give a fuck. He worked 44 years to get a bouquet of flowers. I'm gonna fucking take that. You pass right over. Yeah, I didn't know this.
Alright, we gotta just skip all that shit next game. See if we can play. And then you can just call me, and then we can talk about that.
Gotcha.
That'd be better. Cause I'm a great listener. Trust me. I'm a great listener.
I'm just not good at soccer.
And don't worry about it. You ain't gonna get good at it if you won't play it. But we can't play. You can't get good and
I've played soccer.
You know.
I've played soccer.
It's all right. What? No, it's all right.
I don't want to play Call of Duty Warzone. You know, that kind of thing. I don't want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Hockey is my thing. Hockey and Rumble.
It's all right, but you know what? For some reason, I think you're good for one more game.
Of soccer?
Yeah, we got one more chance at the tournament. What do you mean?
Okay, they didn't have a second chance.
Yeah, look what kind of tournament he was in. You see that? He was in a platinum tournament.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah, but guess what?
Your boy got 180. He did well. He got the only shot.
Alright, well, guess what? We're going to do it one more time, just because.
Yeah, I didn't have a second
just
chance
because.
in hockey this afternoon. Or Rumble this afternoon. We did the Rumble tournament.
And Matt's talking to his wife on the phone. He was letting me know, so he's a little distracted. So if he's not playing 100%, it's okay. Yo, it's okay. You play with us. Are you kidding me? I called I text you to say, hey, yo, you want to play with me and my mans? And you was like, yeah, I'm down. That's all we needed. We don't need nothing else. Win or lose, it doesn't matter.
I was
We're just
on
here
with
to have
Gene
fun.
earlier, but he had to take care of Don.
Yes, I talked to him too. I talked to him today. I texted him. I want to make sure he was all right. But you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be mad at me, boy. You're gonna be mad at me in like 4 days.
I'm gonna change my car.
You're gonna be mad at me in 4 days, I think.
No, I don't think so.
I think maybe by Friday you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, you know what, Floyd? You stink, motherfucker, you. and I'm gonna be like, yeah, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take all the insults in, and I'm gonna sit here in my house, and man's like, you know what? I might even like voice, video, phone call you, so I could take it all in and smile and shit.
That's fine. I'll call you when I get it.
And take, you know, and then take it all in and be like, now what?
I'll call you when I get it to open it up.
I'll be like, yo, be doing the whole head bobbing and shit.
Nice.
Because you know what? There only comes a certain point in time when you meet a certain kind of person or people that how you say it, that are really concerned about your health, your well-being, your family, and then the things that you're going through, and then when you talk to them about it, you know, they're like,
yeah, but
you know, it's almost, but on my end, it is a lot. It's not. You say it's not much, but on my end, it's a lot. And then, like, no one ever sits here, and you never hear the story about, so how's it going after the fact? No one ever asks about that. Oh wait, oh you did this, you did that. Oh, so you're good now? So guess what? Now you're good. So once you're good, guess what? Nobody wants to talk about it no more. They just figure like that's the end of the game. The game is over at year one, but it's not.
Right.
You know, it's still the book is not finished yet.
You know, the ongoing
so
thing.
When you
there's neuropathy,
right.
There's sadness, depression, there's psychological damage, there's things that aren't addressed by human beings, because they just don't have the patience to do that with each other.
And then all of a sudden, you just had this gentleman that's like, hey, just wanna talk about it. How you doing? How's your wife doing? How's the kid doing? Yo, you know what? Matter of fact, your son's in the championship game. Yo, send me a link so I can watch the finals. Yeah. I know I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it either. So guess what? No fault on your part. I couldn't watch it either. But the problem, but here we are. It's like, yo, you're asking me, yo, Mike, all you seen is a picture of me and my wife. You ain't never talked to me other than this headset and a phone. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. We ain't never got a chance to shake our hands.
Right, but I mean, isn't there
you know what I'm saying?
Meeting people with voice? I mean, I've met a lot of people with voice. I've met people
absolutely.
Like you I've met after I've talked to them. I came here to Idaho to meet a woman I had never met before in my life until I met her on the computer. So I mean, and then I met another woman on the computer. I've been with her for 15 years. So even better quality woman. So everything.
That's why when
something. You know what I'm saying? You just got to have patience for it to get there. I was in a tent in Alabama for 9 months, living there by myself and with a dude that had let me use his car. The only reason he was with me is because he had a car, he had a truck, and like he had a stroke, and then he signed up with a truck, and he was in the nursing home. So I was living in a tent to be near my son. I mean, I had one person out there, one guy, Cade Ferris. I mean, he was a pastor of a Baptist church. I'm not even religious, you know what I'm saying? And he was more helpful to me than anybody else there. So I went in, like I said, to the Department of Health and Human Services, and they wouldn't help my friend. He had fucking 3 toes he had just had amputated. They wouldn't give him any medicine, didn't have nothing. They didn't have any money to get him anything. You know, so it's like, you know, I didn't even know how to treat a person that had 3 amputated toes. What the fuck? So he was in the we're living in a tent, man. I mean, it's like they wouldn't even help him out. So you know, that's just when I learned society was not going to fucking look out for you anymore. You know
Yeah.
and that's kind of why you had to do what you did tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm into it. I just being careful, and I know that I just know like when I hear good stuff, I know it's good stuff. It's like Matt. I know we can't talk to Matt right now because he's on his phone with his wife, and it's cool because he's talking to his wife, but when you talk to Matt, Matt's the same way. Matt, this dude he said, I'm gonna make a salsa that's gonna cure your cancer. He sent me smoked salsa from Oregon.
Oh my lord. Incredible.
And because I couldn't eat anything that was over charcoal, so he smoked and did everything under indirect heat. So I could eat it when I had cancer.
Over charcoal or not?
Because he had a different, like a pellet smoker or whatever.
I have Kinder's smoked onion, right? Has that been smoked over charcoal or not to tell?
Probably not. It's probably been a regular smoke. It's probably regular smoke, yeah.
Okay.
So Matt took care of me.
An ingredient, like would you say ingredients over charcoal or no?
Yep. Yes. Exactly.
It would have that, really? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because you can. Yeah, because they make the briquettes,
right?
Yeah, and then Matt sent that. He sent me. I think he sent me 3 or 4 mason jars from Oregon all the way to New York, and in the mail. And I couldn't eat them I couldn't. Nope. Nah, he had them all. He had them 100%. Yes, and I couldn't eat them right away because of the tomato. Because I couldn't have the acid, and he was like. And then I could open it, and I did. And
juice, you couldn't have fucking anything with acid in it, basically, right?
You 100.
You couldn't have ketchup.
Nope, ketchup, pineapple juice, orange juice, apple juice. Ooh, yeah, you name it, you got it.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was a long year and a half.
I can't even imagine.
But Matt said, hey. Yeah, Matt was like, when do you think you get ready? And I was like, all right, Matt. I had to tell him because.
That's incredible.
Because when I started getting sick, they were like, well, whatever you think you can eat, we'll let you just go ahead and take it.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, no. So, that's when I finally cracked it.
Yeah, that must have been delicious.
And then, because when I started losing, too much weight, they were like, whatever you can eat, just eat it. And then I cracked it, and then, it was pretty funny, because that's when he was like, it's going to cure your cancer, and it put me in remission. Well, it didn't put me in remission, but I you know what I'm saying.
Really?
I went into remission. Yeah, it was so crazy. I ate the salsa, and everything, and I told him and sent him a video, and we did, and then all of a sudden I went back and it was like, it's gone. I went into remission. Oh no, that's caught. Nice catch. And I've known Matt for I don't know how freaking years. I think we knew each other 5 years on this, and I met him on the game from a tournament.
Incredible.
Yeah, me, him. I played with his daughter, his mother, his son, his brother.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we've all played together, so. Matt used to be the best one, but now his son is number 1. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me. But yeah.
Pretty neat. and you get some salsa out of it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we send stuff to each other all the time.
I mean, you got some concern in a bottle that fucking possibly there's a miracle to save you.
I say, yo, I've met liquor out there till Oregon.
If it is, then you know it was pretty damn good salsa. You know what I'm saying? You never know, dude. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna debunk anything that has to do with, you know, belief and faith, and I have my own ideas. But I mean, if that's factual that you actually went on a mission after you ate it, how fucking what a movie!
Yeah.
What a movie! You know what I mean? This from meeting a guy on the internet and playing games with him and his family, and he may have cured you.
Yeah. I went right to the mission. I can't even make it up. Yeah, Matt, me and Matt, we always talk about it. We always talk about it.
Well, at least I know where to get salsa when I get cancer.
I'm sure if he will send it to you, you can almost go there and get it, because
I got a boil on my ass. It could be cancer. Who the fuck knows? It's not teaching me anything. Like, my wife's trying to help me out with it, but you know, I just don't like hospitals and shit. Especially going in and saying, "Hey, can you look at my ass? Tell me what this big lump is." You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. But, you know, I'm gonna suffer with ass cancer. Trying to fit the story of my life. I figure I'm just like an elephant, though. When I gotta go, I gotta go. When it came to teeth and shit, you know, I was in agony.
shit. God damn it. Alright, I gotta get this other fucking go.
I had a hernia, I had to get that taken care of. Not be able to lift up my hand.
Shit, sorry.
You ever had a hernia?
Yeah, I had sports hernia. I had to replace back when I was like 22.
Okay. Yeah, from chopping.
Come on, man, hit it. Come on, hit it. Come on, tie this up real quick.
I blew the guy. It didn't help. Oh shit. Wait 1 second. You need 1 goal to tie it.
Right. I'm with you.
Right there?
No!
You went through it like it was Swiss cheese. Uh-oh. 21 seconds.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't see that yet, man. Another platinum tournament, I'm sure, though. They've hit everything back at us. They haven't let anything go by. Been 1 goal that fucking... And any game I get a goal, and I'm the only one who scores. I've never won. It's crazy. It's like a streak I got going on. Happened tonight. In Dakota. Damn it, the hell. He blew you up. I didn't see what was going on and started jumping way too early. I didn't expect anybody to get blown up.
Man's got a good game going on.
Oh, everybody's good. Well, any tournament teaches you shit. That's pretty good team right there.
Yep.
And that's my first ever. I've never played a platinum tournament. Ever. 14,000 games almost. I've never played a platinum. So that was an honor. Thank you.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
I got a goal in one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, 2 goals.
Oh, nice.
You staying on or are you getting off?
What are you going to play?
Well, we like to play Snow Day when we're not playing anything.
I mean, I'll run some Snow Day and Rumble with you if you want.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
we're good at Rumble. Does he like Rumble or?
Yeah, he plays it. He's pretty good. Yes, he likes that too. Yes, he does.
Man, I don't want to play anything nobody wants to play.
Nah, we're good. We good,
Say
man. You
hockey.
know,
I'm
we're
just not.
good.
I'm not good at it at all. I'm not. You know, I've watched so many fucking tutorials on it and shit, and it's like it's just there's so much time you have to spend getting good at it.
Ah. Yeah, man. So, Mike, I did a little. That's time I was doing a little sit down with the one lady. I found out she has cancer in her liver. Then they got her inside, and they figured out that it spread.
So
And so I've been talking to her. She has a little Facebook page. I've been talking to her a couple times here and there, and I don't like to overwhelm it, overdo it. You know what I mean?
right.
So I just said to her, I said, hey, her name is Nora, and I said, hey, Nora, I said, what would you? I said, you got any like for me? I had food, I had
Right.
certain things I couldn't eat. I said, do you like soups? And she
Right.
said, yes. Like broccoli and cheese. You heard of Panera bread, right? Panera.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So I said, listen, I'm gonna hook you up. And
Oh
I
man.
hadn't, I hadn't done anything for her, and it was a couple months, and then I found out. I talked to her like yesterday, and they were like, hey. She's like, yeah, they told me. She's like, I got like 11 months to live. I was like, what? Like, what the fuck? She's like, yeah, that was 5 months ago. And I'm like, what? So
Wow.
now I'm freaking out.
Wow.
And, you could tell that she's declining. She's lost weight. The whole cancer thing, right? And I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god. And here I am. I done did everything I was supposed to do, except everything except get her that suit. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy her that little $8 suit, right? So I go
Uh,
today and I buy her a $50 gift card
right.
for her and her husband to go to Panera together and do whatever they want.
Right. I've never
And
been
she
to
was
Panera. I
like,
don't know what the hell they even have
and
there.
then she's,
It's like a cheesecake factory, right? Never been
and then
there
she
either.
was like, hey, listen, she's like, I love you so much. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, absolutely. Wow, nice shot.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't even care. She was like, and you can see where the chemo was like taking hold of her.
Ah.
All the things that, how it works, right? And you know how it works.
I
Everything you
know how it
learn.
works when it doesn't
And,
work. I know how it
and
works
I
when
was
your
just
mother
like,
looks like she's fucking sleeping because she hasn't lost any weight. I mean, the chemo didn't do anything to destroy her other than lose her hair, and she put on a wig and she looks the exact same. You know what I mean? The wig matched her hair that she had before. So, when she died, she was a plump woman. Her mother looked like fucking pencils. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even let me see it at the end. I was only 15. Man. I didn't see a Holocaust survivor. When I saw her last time, she was the worst condition I've ever seen.
yeah. I know how my dad
I
was.
don't know why anybody has to live that like that. I don't know why you can't just, She wanted to go a long time before that. If I had had euthanasia ability, I would have done it for her. Kill my grandmother. I'm not God. I shot a bird to see how it would feel, and I have not lived that down. I've never killed anything since, other than the bug occasionally. You know what I mean? If they're inside my domicile and going to hurt me, I'm not going to fucking. I didn't even kill a bat. I let a bat go that I found one time. I hit him into it, try to get a goal, but.
It's right there. Oopsies.
If I had to hunt for fucking ducks that survive or something, I guess I'd have to do that. But if there's a God in heaven, he won't let me have to do that. I don't like fucking hurting. Oh, wow, I got two. Good move. Oh, what a shot. Your man's there. That's blowing the fucking smithereens, though. Oh, my Lord. Ah, nice play. He's a good player. You guys are both along the same lines. Ah!
Thank you. Thank you. I know you can still hear you. You can still hear you. That's why you said hitting the chat box.
I blew the guy up. He got it. Oh, he's moving. What a move.
Sorry, man.
Potato steering goes back. Like that.
Oh, I hit him.
I know you did this. Oh, I almost got him.
I didn't mean to.
Going up. Oh, no.
Oh, man, he should be already there.
Should be with it. Should have blown up with it. Yep, that's good. I got blown up too. Man. Joe's, I think, getting on. I'm probably going to join him when he gets on.
Who?
Work some shit out, Joe.
Is he getting back on?
Huh?
Was he getting back on?
I don't know. I was on with Demon earlier. I was on with Joe earlier. Haven't been on with both of them. So we usually try to run every night just try to get, you know, keep our skill set. Ah! Oh no.
Oh, he got me.
You got me and you because I thought you were going to hit it. And I didn't want to turn into you and hit you.
Yeah, right there.
Off the outside and then you went to the almost got it. If you just hit it, it would have been lights out.
Yeah, Mike. So, anyways, it's probably not gonna get there when it's supposed to get there. But when you get there, you'll be. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, "You mother trucker."
I look forward to it, man. When it gets you, it gets you.
And
but I won't open it until I call you.
And then I put Jules on there. I was like, "Hey, Jules," just like that. I just said, "Hey, Jules," because I'm assuming that's the wife, right? Am I right? Because you told me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I know we was talking, but we didn't talk much about it.
Well, I mean,
and every once in a while I can hear it in the background. So
profile, so I would assume.
I didn't even look at the pictures or nothing. I didn't look at nothing. I just kind of like, oh, that's my dude. You know, just because that's what I don't even look at it because that's what we talked about, so I know what was going on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I'm going to get on Joe's party here in a little bit. We got to work things out, obviously. So, you know, the fact he's inviting me is top notch. You know what I mean? That's what friends do. So I love you guys, man, and your friends.
Yeah. Love you too, and I too.
Hopefully we can run again. We'll hook up again. Peace and love, guys. All right. I'll talk to you.